Yo, what is up, guys? So today I'm going to re-record a League with Mono Red Madness because the previous one that went really well has no audio on it. So the only exciting thing is that this list is a challenge winning list by Alexander Pichoni or whatever his name is. I don't remember. I'll link it in the description. And the idea is no Epica, so you're playing one more Fire Blast, one more Gutter Snipe, and more lands. I also did a league with this without recording and went 4-0 and only lost in the final round to a faster burn deck. So yeah, I think this deck is fantastic. I actually really enjoy playing it. And I have to give a huge shout out to Mistertwin. He's a super good player on MTGO. And I actually asked him if he can send me a copy of his guide to give an honest review of it and use it to improve. And I definitely have improved a ton. I'll be honest with you guys. It is a great guide. It gives you, I think there's like 25 pages, I think probably over 20 something matchups in, out, and what to do in it. Highly recommend it. I think it's only $10 as well. That's one of the biggest leaps I've done in my pauper journey, is just buying guides and learning from top players, because I feel like you can learn it yourself, but it's just going to take you a lot more time. So personally for me, it really helped. And regardless, I'm going to help you guys sideboard in the video. And yeah, let's go. Round 1, here we come. Let's face as many Spy and Elves players and torment their lives. Okay, round 1 on the draw. The idea, I think, with this list, the main thing, the strong points for me is you're keeping more hands. And for example, with Faceless Looting, discarding an Epica was also always and now discarding lands is fine, so I'm comfortable going for turn 1 looting with this hand. And usually that wasn't the case. Boom. There's even a chance I discard 2 lands. Yo, that's fine. Okay, let's go get rid of... not the snacker, actually. I think just 2 lands, yeah. And that's fine. Still have 3 lands. The reason I didn't get rid of the snacker is because I rather deal damage off the... grab the prize. Let's go for this. I think I don't think he has a counter for sure. That's fine. And we still have lootings and shit, so we're gonna get value off the snacker anyways, as long as he doesn't exile my graveyard. But don't really think he has a bog in his deck. I assume he's like either Jeskai ephemrate, or is it something? It's not a bad draw. Play the land before the Faithless. Sure, that's fantastic for me. Him wasting a counter spell on the Faithless looting is absolutely okay. Now, I think next time I'm just gonna go for a Gutter Snipe, as long as he doesn't play a red. Okay, now less inclined to do so. So now we're just gonna flashback Faithless looting with a Fiery Temper. Absolutely fine. Our hand is not even bad. Murmuring Mystic is okay. So now I think I'm just gonna go for a Gutter Snipe when he doesn't have red mana for removal. You can make as many, because now that this is alive, the snacker is pretty useless. Could have even maybe lightning bolted him before he untaps. Okay, that's a plains. Maybe he's familiar. No, can't be. I'm gonna lightning bolt him instead. Very interesting that he played that he got plains. So I think that must be just go ephemerate. And in that case, he still probably wants a red source. I don't know. So I guess he might have union of the third path. Okay, let's go. 8 mana. Faithless looting. Don't want to play the land because I'd rather discard it. That's the 4th counter spell? Sure. We'll play the land now. Bolt you when you're nearly tapped out. Dispel? Sure. He is at 11 and we have another 5 damage in hand. It's not the worst position to be at, but it's not the best either. I will block here. I don't know of anything he can have here. Like, we're not far from lethal. Fire Blast is lethal. He already wasted 4 counter spells. It's not bad. Let's attack first. Get the damage in. And if can you make 2 birds or something? I don't think so. Ride's End. Fiery Temper you. We're putting into 1. So Lava Dart is the best draw probably. And the worst draw is a Grab the Prize. You already seen 4 counter spells. Union is okay. Chaomancer to get the spell. Sure. I assume at least. Oh, just a counter spell, so he's letting me have it. If I draw here. That's such a dead draw. My days. It's my best draw. Probably a Faithless Looting with a counter spell in his hand. Orgoth Warloss is fine. Oh, we were so close. Well, I still believe, so he just has a counter spell in hand, okay? That is a Faithless Looting that we needed on my days, thank God. Yep, you got a spell, we flash it back. Are we dead on board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're not. Come on, give it to me. Okay. 1, 2. It's a good card, but not now. So we need to dodge an Ephemerate Mania, I think. And a Bolt. But they don't play bolts really anymore. Fanged Flames is absolutely fine. So Highway Robbery needs to hit. We have 3 draws or something to hit. Grab is good enough as well. Lovely. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so post in sideboard. Definitely want the relics. I think also the Pyroblast. So no, I don't actually want the relics. I think that's at least what it says in the guide. Because relics also are not very good for us, but Pyroblast basically is effective as well. So what we're gonna do in a matchup like this, we're just gonna try and not cut any like too many of one card. And because we're cutting 2 draw spells, discard spells, we're gonna cut the tempers as well. And the main thing with Jeskai Ephemrate is one of the best decks in the format in the long game, but it struggles in the early game because it a lot of the time misses its mana. Like, it needs red mana and it only has blue mana, and so that's, I think, the main place we're looking to hurt this deck. I am going to probably display an island. Okay, so he preordains. If I draw a snack, I will go for Faithless Looting, but I won't otherwise. Okay, I guess now with 2 mountains. Yeah, I feel like Faithless is fine. Get rid of 1. Yeah, 2 lands, I think, because next turn I'm gonna plot a Highway Robbery. Okay. Gonna plot a Highway Robbery. Highway Robbery is probably the best card against blue decks, because it allows us to play with much more mana. For example, next turn we can go for Fiery Temper, trying to discard Fiery Temper, which is usually gonna cost us a lot more mana. That's a great draw as well. Usually it's gonna cost us a lot more mana. So now drawing this, I can also just go for Grab the Prize. That's a good question. I think I will go for the Pyroblast. Okay, that happens. Discard. Well, discard is Snacker. I like to draw land here as well. Nice. I don't think I cast Grab the Prize. Wow, we have so many tempers, which is quite good with the looting in the yard. Evoke more Drifter. If he ephemerates, he will waste a Lightning Bolt. And I think he is. Lovely. Okay. That's a big blowout, and now he's tapped out for his turn, for our turn, and we have a really strong 2-card combination. Start with an attack. To be honest, the regular Faithless, just drawing a Faithless is pretty good as well. Let's go grab, discard Temper. Okay, no land, that's fine. Next turn, probably... don't know, actually. Nice. Let's start with an attack before I play the land or anything. I think I'm going to flashback a looting. Discard Snacker and Fiery Temper. Lovely. Flashback Faithless Looting. And when you're flashing back Faithless Looting, it's just... countering it is just so bad for him. What is this, a Union? Oh, the Circular Landscape, that's absolutely fine. But why do any response? Because you're trying to look for a Hydro, for a Blast? Don't know. Now does this resolve? Lovely. Let's go get Temper, Snacker. Temper, you are at 8. I still have a Snacker in play. Got a Snipe in hand and a Looting. Yeah, I'm feeling quite good. Fang Flames, maybe? Yep. So this Snacker is out. Ogre of Bolas. I think I will try and go for a Gutter Snipe. We're very close to lethal. So you can't have a 1-mana counter spell. But then we do resolve a Faithless plus Fiery Temper. Faithless, you at 6. Lava Dart, Fire Blast, all that shit is lethal. Spreading it. I put him down to 1, yeah, it's worth it. Discard both the lands. And we have a lethal attacker, a lethal spell, and a great spell, so I think we're good. He does have a bit of life gain in his deck, for example, what's it called? What's the name of that card? I just said the name of it. What the fuck? Union. That gains him life equal to the number of cards in his hand. Now he doesn't have white mana, so that doesn't work. And he whiffed. Oh no, he did find a Union, but he doesn't have a white mana. So we need to beat 2 counter spells, I think. At most. And we know he has a Union, so it must be the 2 cards. And he needs to have removal for this. Nice. Great. 2-0 to start the first round. Lovely. Let's go to round 2. Round 2 on the draw. I think this is a key with 19 more lands in the deck. Faithless turn 1 and we get to discard a Snacker. Okay, epic. So, being on the... we do have a very strong hand against... oof, that is so good. Okay. We just need to flip in to not get... we need him not to exile our graveyard. Okay, Rally is hard. Rally is hard. But I think we're good. Question is, do we cast this? I don't think so. Even though it does block as well, it forces him to like... yeah, I'm gonna waste a turn here. Cast the Kessig. This, as long as he doesn't have a land, forces him to bolt. And he can't... don't have... okay. He can't bushwhack at the same turn. Okay. Okay. I think I'm fine. So I take a lot of damage. I go down to 9 and... fuck me, this is the flying army. I do want to draw a mountain for the lava dart. Nice. Triple these are back. They will be able to block next turn. Now we have a dart as well. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah. No Metalcraft anymore. Now you do. Mountain is good. 2-drop without a land, okay. Great Furnace is fine also. Clockwork is fine. No. But this. The reason I'm doing this, I guess it actually doesn't really matter. I think I probably have lethal next turn. Let's see. Ventus Axe. Okay. Yeah, that deck. We have 7 damage in combat. The question: if we do a Fire Blast, we definitely have lethal. Yeah. Right. So that's 7 in. That's he's done a 9. Caster got the snipe. This is another 3 damage. He's at 6. Yep. You are dead, kid. Attack here. Damn, I never had a 3 snackers. That's pretty crazy. That is another 3. That's lovely. Wow, that's stealing this game was super important. We definitely want campfires against them, and we also want the electricaries. Don't know how many. That's the question. I don't think we want or can afford to add all 3, but we definitely want to cut the snackers. This time they were good, but usually they are too slow. Then we'll also probably cut 1 Fire Blast. And I think this is good. Campfire is phenomenal. You know, all these red mirrors. Okay, we have a great hand. I don't think I'm looting turn 1. Keep. He mauls. Okay, Reckless Lucky, sure. Okay, let's go Mountain Pass. If he has the Inventor's Axe and equips it, I'm gonna have to kill. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay. Go to my turn. Now in. He probably has a bolt for this, which is fine. It's 3 less damage at me. The alternative play was a highway robbery plot and then cast him to ensure the damage. But we are in this matchup trying to be more of a control deck against him and finishing him off in 1 turn. Okay, that's the axe. It's quite a lot of damage. Oh, oops. I don't know what's going on. So I was just invited to a trade, and it left kicked me out the game. Okay, so he just attacked me in pass. I think we're gonna have to go for a grab the prize here and get rid of a faithless looting. And we're gonna. That's good. Got the snipe is good. We're gonna have to lightning bolt the reckless lackey in combat, sadly. So if he does have a land, he will be able to sacrifice him to draw a card, which is not good for us. Okay, that's actually really fine, because now we can waste the electricity on it, on the clockwork. Now he doesn't have energy as well. So I don't know, I don't think that was very good. Like, he does get a card off the clockwork, but that's absolutely fine. Epica is obviously a great card, but... So basically what we need to do is, I think, is try and somehow win turn 4, or not 4, the next turn. It's definitely not going to be easy, so I think what I have to do is, if I just go for a snipe and hope he doesn't have removal, is that good enough? I think that's the best chance, because it's either I plot a highway robbery or just cast it with Fiery Temper, which I don't think gets me close enough. This at least gives me a bit of damage. Because if he can't kill this, he doesn't have too many removal, like burn spells. If he cannot kill it, then I think we'll easily be able to find lethal next turn. Yep. Okay, now we need to think if we block. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 damage. There is, oh, Goblin Grenade, I guess. Yeah, so I have to block here. We had 6. Festivities? Wow, that is crazy. Because that was the only card, but these decks do play Goblin Grenade, and I'm not willing to lose like this. So I think I have to go here, kill the Reckless Lackey, and then we will go to our turn. Let's go Highway Robbery. Cause you know what? Let's be more mana efficient. We'll play one land. Let's go Faithless from the yard. Discard Temper and a. And I think I actually just go ahead and kill this Epic, which is really sad, but I think that's what I have to do. Maybe I wasn't supposed to block. I don't know. I lost a Goblin Grenade yesterday, so like I really don't want to lose to it again. Did you Graph Blast? Chain Lightning. Oh, I can't copy it. Well, regardless, I could. Let's see. Campfire. That is actually really good. Let's get rid of one Highway Robbery. Gain 2 life. Pass the turn. We still might be dead. Nice thing about Fire Blast is we can remove a creature if we need to. Let's go to the mountain. Okay. Down to 2. If I die this turn, I think my odds of survival are higher. Okay, so I was dead anyways. Okay. Right? Yeah, would have been at 0. Okay, let's go to final game. I think I prefer one more electrickery over a Fire Blast. Because Epicas, Clockworks, and I assume Bushwhacker as well. I think it is worth it. And some of these lists also play Goblin Guides and shit, so I will have to. Let's take the play, of course. I think this might be a bit too slow. No, I think it's fine. We can discard one Gutter Snipe. We get 2 damage off the Grab the Prize. We still have a Gutter Snipe in hand. I think this is good. Epica is fine. Another land is not great. It's an Electrickery at least, which can buy us a decent amount of time. Okay, Tomb Raider and a Percussionist. Okay. Next turn at least we get a bit of value from the Electrickery. Sure, let's pass the turn. Can bolt the Tomb Raider as well. The Synth is a good card. Mountain, okay. Please go for Bushwhacker. Does not. Overload. Let's see what this gets him before I vote the Reckless Lackey. Vote this as well. So his main way of dealing damage is with creatures. So I think wasting a bolt on that is fine. Play the Lackey, sure. You chain lightning me. I'm still at 12, which is quite low. Dart is pretty okay. I at least get like 4 damage off it with Gutter Snipe and can kill one of his creatures. Or 2. Him wasting removal on my shit is also fine. Yeah, I'm not going to kill it, and I'm not gonna block because I'm not getting festivities again. End the festivities again. Axe, sure. So now I will kill this, and he also will not be able to get the treasure and draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I cannot let that happen. Even though I would have loved to do that with a double Gutter Snipe, but I don't think I can take 3 damage here. Okay, so he kills it in response. That's 4 damage that would have gone to my face. It's nice. Yeah, you take 2. We got 2 damage here. And second mountain. Finish him off. He has 2 cards in hand. We are 12. He's that sick, he has one card in hand. Faceless looting, I think I will keep it in hand and just cast the gutter snipe. Not play the mountain as well. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Ah, that's bad because he can equip it. Sure. I will be taking 3 here, but I think I'm untapping with a gutter snipe, so I can definitely kill from 16. Definitely with that as well. Let's go faithless. If we can draw another temper, absolute cooking. Okay, let's get rid of a temper and a mountain, I think. Cast the temper. Temper you. I can put him down to 4, that's not good enough. If I kill this, he's down to 7, we attack, no. It's gonna kill this now before we can draw a card off it. That was a mistake, I actually should have just tempered that. And then I could have had a bolt that I could use for whatever I want. But, basically I have double festivities. Sure, I'm at 5. I'm at 3, so I have to win now. So I don't think I can win. Boom. Yeah, we're done. We're done, so. Yeah, this is one of the worst matchups for this deck. Just the faster. These. I don't even know what to call these. These are like just a bunch of cards together. It's like a combination of creatures and burn. This is what I lost to yesterday, because it's just faster and can just kill our creatures and continue pushing damage. So not mad at that. Close games. Let's go to round 3. Okay, round 3. We are on the draw with a hand we sadly cannot keep. Gonna have to mulligan it. With the faithless looting again, I think this would have been great, but sadly we don't have that, so we're gonna have to mulligan. He keeps 7. This is not great, but we will keep. I would love to draw a land and not cast looting. I think I'm not casting looting anyways. I'd rather discard it to grab the prize. Looting without discarding something good is you're just going down a card, and for these burn decks it's just completely terrible. So because you really need to use your resources the best way possible. Oh, I hate this, man. Yep, I hate fairies. I hate fairies. I hate tribal, to be honest. I might have to face this looting then. Yeah, I have to. 1 Fire Blast as well. Fire Blast is the riskiest card of the bunch, and I have a feeling I'm not drawing a land next turn. And then I'm completely shut on, especially if he spell stutters my grab the prize. And that's if I draw land. Okay, Dimir fairies. My friend really likes this deck. I hate it. I hate playing against it and I hate playing with it. So. Kind of funny. Come on, man. Let's go. We have 19 of these. 19 life as well. Maybe that's a sign. What does he want to do, man? Fuck this hell. Oh, don't think going to 5 was correct. I'm not going to concede. I'm not going to shame concede here, but I don't think this is winnable now. And post-sideball winning is super difficult. It's so hard. If he ninjas, I will lightning bolt it. You're in the wrong phase, buddy. And simple bolt anyways, because I don't want him to spell to the sprite. Might grab the prize. Oh. So you're saying he's spell starting it anyways? Yeah, I'm not playing into spell starter, man. Just gonna board this next turn and then go for the grab the prize. Okay, wait. So now we're gonna bolt after he shuffles and shit. This grab the prize resolving probably puts us even in a good position with another snack in the yard. So I really need to fight over this shit. Okay, he shuffles, so that means he doesn't like those cards. Sure. Not a bad draw at all. Don't expect this to, not expecting this to resolve, to be honest. Sure, yeah. Next then we're gonna grab the prize again. Hopefully with a land, and then we can also get value off temper. Brainstorm main phase is fine with me. Okay, another tap land. And that's my issue with the deck, because it just has a bunch of 1-for-1 exchanges. And now it just has nothing in hand. I think I'm just gonna discard the guessing flame breather. Nice. No land, sadly. But we do have looting in the yard to bring these back if they are removed. So because it's just a bunch of 1-for-1 interaction, without Ninja or Monarch, you just go down cards really fast. Snuff out is absolutely garbage. Maybe it was better to discard a gutter snipe. I didn't actually think it was resolving. But that just tells you how dumb I am, because it's as an additional cost. Because casting here what's it called is great. Okay, that means, wow, interesting. So here I'm gonna spell starter. That means he has a ninja. How much do I want to let him ninja? Not very much, so we're gonna fucking bolt that. This is not a super fast clock, but yeah, he's just gonna, oh, Lorien, sure. So I will go for a gutter snipe, I think. If I draw land. Casting is not bad. He can just hard cast the snuff out on it, which is fine. So his hand is a snuff out, a ninja, at least one ninja, and 3 unknowns. Technically the ninja is not known as well, but I think like there is no other explanation. Yep, so he's gonna have to tap out here to snuff out the Kestig flame breather. Nice. Yep, that's the ninja we were talking about. It's pretty dead. I don't think I can lava dart this ninja. We might have another ninja just because this is a loot as well. Yeah, I can't. Definitely cannot waste a dart on that ninja, especially when we're stuck on 2 lands and we have 3 mana cards to cast. Okay, you get the loot. What is going on? Agony Warp is really good, yeah. 2 cards in hand. Wow, this is pretty bad. Like I still think we are probably favored from this position because he doesn't really have any, like maybe one Makota Ambusher in the main. And he doesn't have too many cards in hand, but we need to draw this land really bad. Discards the spell. That means his hand is quite good. Wow. actually insane. Well, we still have a clock, but that's fine. That could have counted my faithless looting. Come on, man. Where's my faithless? Where's my land? Oh, faithless looting. Oh, grab the prize. Oh, highway robbery. Like, come on. It's a great draw. I think there is a decent chance he also has another spell slot in hand because he just wasted this one. Top. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, honestly, this was a really unlucky. What can I say? 2 lands in the top 40 cards. Finally. What we're gonna do here, we're just gonna waste his counter spells on the gutter snipes because they're just way less important than the faithless looting. And by the time we get to cast the faithless looting, maybe we'll have a land as well for the fiery temper. But this is a decent clock as well. Like, we have like 2 turns, like 3 turns. This goes an auger. I mean, his hand is good. Another gutter snipe. Next turn, I believe we're gonna have to go for the faithless, because now we're down to 6. So no, maybe we have 1 more turn. Why is this Lorien revealed shit? How many more can I suppose we even have? 1, 2, 3. But he does have more spell starters and shit. Not Makota, I'm just fuck. Now he's at 9. Yeah, this was just extremely unlucky. And post sideboard games are even worse, because he just has so many blue elemental blasts and shit. Concede. I'm not winning this. Okay, so post sideboard, we have our blasts. What we're gonna do is the same approach. Electricity is not good enough, I think. The same approach of cutting 1, 1, 1, and 1. And Fire Blast is also, you know, a dangerous card. You can counter it and then you just sacked 2 lands, which is a bit unfortunate. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh shit. Not Lava Dart, sorry. Another Fire Blast. Lava Dart is actually good because it can kill the spell starter and fairies. Okay, nice. So it did save. Okay, let's take the play. Mulligan. Bro, we're playing 20 lands. What the hell? With a land, this would have been amazing. With 2 lands, it would have been amazing. Nah, this is straight up bullshit. I can't mold down the 4. Fucking 20 lands. What else can a man do, bro? We're going to get rid of 1, 2. Oh, actually, no. 1, 2. We really want to... We're looking to plot this highway robbery. He kept 7. This is just really annoying. Like, one of the ideas behind this was to just be more likely to hit lands and shit. This Baldy is gonna get hit with Lava Dart. I'm gonna do it after he scries. And please, man, let me draw land. Top spot. Lucky boy. So I did draw land. The question is, I don't think I can. I think I have to plot. Like, what am I doing? Grab, discard, highway robbery. I just lose on so many cards that way. I guess some cards are better than no cards. Let's cast it without paying its mana cost. Okay, this is a Hydro Blast, Blue Elemental Blast, sure. Faithless Looting. Another one. Nice. 1, 2. Play tempo. We're still kind of cooked. Like, we have 2 cards in hand. One of them needs another card to function, and I really don't want to waste a Pyroblast on to resolve a grab. I will say our graveyard has 2 dots in it, so by the time we get to a point where Gutter Snipe is interesting, can do something with that. Don't want to see anything, any creatures. Just want to see him pass. Give me time to get cards and shit. Nice. And now we can start doing shit because we have protection from the grab the prize. Still don't really think I'm winning this. That's fine. So, because I was afraid of I grab what's it called, pyroblasts, and then hydroblast. I pyroblast, and then he has mana for spell starter. Okay, he still has mana for spell starter. Campfire. Okay. It's not good. Grab this god mountain. I'm gonna pyroblast back, but I think he has another spell. Okay, something. That's a gutter snipe. We have, that's 6, that's 8 damage, but he does have that campfire, which is just so annoying. Without a campfire, maybe we were like, sure we can do something, but that needs to be like straight from the dumpster. No, I think I cast this. Not plot. Okay. Okay, you're 21. So this deck can deal a lot of damage, but the issue is with when he also has counter spells, then like we can beat live game, but and we can beat counter spells. It's a bit harder, but like when he has both, it's so hard. I think we are gonna have to faithless looting here. This is really shit, especially into spell starter. Yeah. Oh, just counter spell. That's fine. I like seeing counter spell go. Bog my shit. Now that's 6 damage that you just removed from us. Cast the guy snipe who's gonna get sniped in the head. Or just get countered. Cast down if okay, no cast down. He's that something. He's flooded. Oh yeah, but always Lorien to help you out. Ogre. Hit the hydroblast. Yep. Calling it. Absolutely lovely. Gonna concede. I don't know. This is not a good matchup. Definitely not a favorable one. But come on. More to 5 on 3 1-landers is just disgusting. We did draw a land, but definitely not good enough to beat a matchup like this. A bit unfortunate, but let's continue and try to win. Round 4 on the draw against a great player. I don't actually know what he plays now. It's a decent hand though. I think he might be playing red as well. That's a great draw though. I think we might have the same start. Assume he has a grab. Oh no, just Kessig. Kessig is very good. Grab Snacker. We do have a faster start. And being on the draw in this matchup actually sometimes is nice. Because it allows you, for example, to hold up Bolt, kill a Kessig when he's on turn 2, and then resolve your own Kessig. So we also are gonna go for probably Kessig into kill his Kessig. Lovely to see that go. Sure. Can go for the same thing though. Kessig. Kill your Kessig. You lose a life. Do we trade Kessigs? Yep. Yeah. And we're both at 15. I do have a snacker though. I think on my turn I'm just gonna plot the highway robbery. I'm trying to aim for lethal next turn. Kessig, can we draw maybe a bolt or a temper? Ooh, yep. Cast. Discard. Temper is gone. Temper, yo. Another Fire Blast, which is fantastic. He's at 13. And 2 5 plus is 12. So with Sneaky Snacker dealing damage, we should have lethal. Or any 1 mana spell. Or no, even 2 mana spells are good. Where you can play a land. Temper. Does he kill the Snacker? That's the interesting thing. Oh, just did the dome. And hopes he's good. Wow, yeah, taking this on the draw is lovely. He's a top player as well. And as you can see, Epicus stinks in this matchup because you just thing you want to do the most is just get the most damage out of your spells. 1, 2. Lava Dart you. Fire Blast. Boom. Okay, that's definitely nice to win. We're gonna go for Campfire. Oops. Campfires are in. Okay, so we do want the Campfires. No, we don't want any of these. And I think I'm just gonna cut one Faithless. I think I'm gonna cut a land also because this is a faster matchup. A dart. Again, doing the same shit of if there's nothing extremely bad in a matchup. For example, Sneaky Snackers are bad in some matchups. Fire Blasts are bad in some matchups. Then you trim. This is unreal. Like honestly, for you mathematicians out there, like what are the odds of drawing so many 1 landers or 0 landers? This is great. I think Gutter Snipe is way too slow for us. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this. And I would like to activate the Campfire next turn as well and not cast any spell. Let's see about that. So we cannot do that. We're gonna plot a highway robbery because next turn we can go for highway for 0, then madness for 1, and activate Campfire. Okay, yeah, it's fine that we're gonna temper that. And with our Campfire, we're able to go for more control roll in this matchup. No land for him is good to see. Cast, discard temper. Okay. Nice, I don't even hate lands. And I think I will go for a Castic here and not activate Campfire. Our life total is high enough that I wanna just screw him when he's on 2 lands. Okay. I am going to plot the robbery. Pass the turn. On his end step, I'm going to activate Campfire. Let's activate the Campfire. Let's go grab, discarding grab. Let's go plot, discard, and mountain. Okay. Nice, that's the board we were looking for. And the reason I'm fine with going down cards is I want to slow him down because we have Campfire. Gutter Snipe, we really need to remove that. And we can. I'm gonna go for my own Gutter Snipe. Then remove his Gutter Snipe. I'm not gonna play the land though. I'll keep it looting or for grab the prize or something. We have 25 life. And still counting, you know. Okay, wow. Kept Electricity in, that's really weird. Okay. Starting to go down on cards as well, which is nice to see. Fire Blast is fine. Still not going to play the land for the Fire Blast to hardcast it. Because I'm activating Campfire anyways. Okay, sucks the land, you're up to 5 again. Is your Snacker? Think he has another high rate robbery or something and a Snacker. I will not play this. It's gonna pass. I'd rather keep it in my hand so I can. Yeah. Oh no! What? So why didn't he go for it? Very interesting. Let's go. Yeah. The reason I'm not playing it is I assume he has removal for it, and he's at 16, which is not too high. And I can just maybe kill him in one turn, especially when I can. My leftovers just keeps on going up. Yeah. Nice. Let's finish this game. He's a great player. And we were a bit unlucky as well, so I'm really happy with this, and let's finish this league with a positive record, yeah, and a smile as well. Final round, and we are also starting, which is real nice. Another one lander. 20 lands. What is this? I think I'm keeping, and I'm actually bottoming the faceless looting. I think it's the worst card in the hand. I'm just gonna plot a robbery. Gotta say, like, I think this is like unlikely, and after this I'm gonna calculate. I'm gonna use my salt calculator to see what is the likelihood of these one landers, because this is crazy. I think we had like 5 or something just in the past 2 rounds. Oh, faster burn deck. It's not fun. He's on a Malta 5 though. Faster burn decks are not fun. Plot. Go. Next time we might even Fiery Temper his Goblin Tomb Raider. Oh my god. The question is which one? Yeah, we have to kill one of these. We have 13 already. What the hell? We need a big hit of this highway robbery. Discard. Temper. Okay. It's not big enough, I think. The Kessig is great, though. Can't be mad at that. No, you know what? It might be possible. The question is, what are the final cards in his hand? It's the real question. Always is, though, right? Is it a Garth Blast to kill this Kessig? No, it's not. Definitely blocking here. This is 1 damage off the board, so he is getting a card off it, and but it does also remove Metalcraft for him. Wow, yeah, Bushwhacker is absolutely fine. The next turn, just cast it. Interesting, very interesting. You could have cast it next turn as well. I think this was a pretty big misplay. Not bad. When he's hellbent, and I need to win next turn, I think I'm going for Gutter Snipe. Sure. Another brick maybe? Question is, so this puts me down 1-4. Yeah, I don't want to lose the festivities. I have lethal next turn, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's start with an actually, we're not starting with an attack because we want to, like, if he has a removal spell, want to use to get them damage off first. Plot, discard. Come on, give me like a bolt, lava dart, shit like that. Fire blast. That's good, very good. Yeah. Fire blast you, pay 1. Another 5. Looting is another 3. Boom, boom. An attack here, so we don't even need 2 fire blasts. But lovely. Great win. Sideboarding wise again. Gonna go get the campfires in, and my misplay against so definitely now I want 4 electricity because it's just rally. And the campfires. The snackers, as we said, are not good. But what's worse than Fire Blast are 2 lands. Because against a fast deck, I don't have too many lands. So I can cut down to 18 again. as that's what the Epica lists are playing. So it is true that Epica gives you some consistency, because you can play him turn 1 and then sack to look for a land, but it rarely happened to me that I was doing that, so you're mainly relying on your 18 lands. Yeah, it's a great hand. Keep. Okay. Do I go for a looting? Probably not. Another electricity is not bad at all. But okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm just going to. I was lagging. What was going on? Okay. So we're going to play the mountain and just pass here. So there is actually a chance this is the same burn deck we faced. I just thought it was Rally because we saw Bushwhacker as well. But there is a chance it's the same Inventor's Axe deck. And we are looking to just overload an Electricary here. Hopefully getting more creatures along the way. No, we're not. We're just going to get 2 creatures out. Overload the Electricary. Would have been nice double overload, but we're definitely not doing that. Gonna grab, discard another Electricary. Lands, really. Yikes. The hand is good, it's just we're facing a super aggressive deck, so. That's a Bushwhacker for 6, we're at 8. He still has 3 cards in hand, so. I don't see how we win this one, sadly. Well, we definitely got challenged with some pretty difficult matchups, gotta say. And I think I'm just gonna go for Faithless. Discard fucking Faithless and activate now. The reason I'm activating my turn is because I don't want to get killed in response. We need to find some lava darts and shit like that. So, in order to one-shot him off. Like, it's very unlikely, but. Gotta play 2 our outs with 6. No Metalcraft for him, at least. Okay. Let's maybe plot the highway robbery, and that's 2-8. Yeah, I think we have to plot the 1 highway robbery. Cast a Faithless. Dart in the yard. I don't actually think I want a dart in the yard. I think I want it in hand. And activate here. We are at 8. Need to deal us 4 damage with 2 spells, which is possible, but. And now, we're actually not far from lethal on our turn as long as we can untap. Another Bushwhacker I think is also lethal, right? Yeah. So, maybe it was better to keep up Lava Dart, because with a Bushwhacker I can kill two creatures that are 2/1, and then we take 6. But I don't know. What's up, buddy? In last game I didn't even play around Goblin Grenade, but Goblin Grenade is a card that these decks play. Vault and Goblin Grenade. Oh, God bless. Sure. Okay, that was pretty close. Gonna resubmit. Took a play. Thank God, no, not another one-lander, because I would have been absolutely pissed. And this hand is actually great. We have a draw spell. We have Kessigs, who are much more disposable. I'm fine to just play them, and him killing them is fine. Ginger Brew, I'm gonna kill it. Even though I want something to sack to the highway robbery, I'm not just taking it damage for nothing. Okay, another highway robbery is fine. I'm gonna go for the classic flame breather. It's a great blocker. Gonna yield because I'm not sacking a land. Okay, it's fine. Stuck on one land as well, that's lovely. Kessig again, even though I do want to hit a land drop. With Kessig blocks and he doesn't have a land. And it will make the highway robbery better. I think there is a chance to even discard the gutter snipe with it. Reckless Lucky, that doesn't do anything, lovely. That's a land, we're just gonna hard cast a gutter snipe. Now I can go for flashbacking Elavada if I need to. He has to kill the gutter snipe or else he might be just dead. Yeah, you got it. I'm not blocking. Axe. Yep. Take one. R.I.P. buddy, I think you're dead. Temper, that's great. One of the best draws. Okay, you take 3. Discard. Discard. These were not good. But I think we have lethal. Right? This puts him down to 8. Fire Blast is 7. We can put him to 1. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. And sack every single land I have, right? This puts him down to 8. Oh no, we do have lethal. Forgot the. So this is actually, let me see. So I do this. He's at 8. He's at, yeah, we have lethal. So the reason I'm lava darting that is because lava dart itself is just 1 damage. Gutter snipe deals 2 damage. And now we have a fire blast here to finish the job. That is great. We managed to finish this league off with a positive record. Facing, let's just go to the clicks again. Facing Dimir Fairies, which is not a great matchup, and then 2 faster burn decks, which again, not good matchups, and we managed to go 3-2. So I'm really happy with this league, to be honest. What do I think about the list itself? I think Epic is not great. In some matchups, for example, against the Dimir Fairies, he's great, but I think this is the way to go. Sadly, like the 20 lands didn't show themselves because I thought I'm not mulliganing a single time, but apparently not. So yeah, again, huge shout out to Mistertwin and his guide. He's supposed to update it now as well. So I think by the time this video is out, the guide will be already updated. And yeah, let me know which decks you want me to play in the future, and have a good one. Bye bye.